Disney might cancel half of Star Wars depending on what happens with the Mandalorian and Grogu. Now that does sound dramatic, but this movie is genuinely one of the most important releases Disney has put out in years because its success could directly decide which Star Wars projects actually move forward next. After the Mandalorian and Grogu releases, Lucasfilm still has some massive Star Wars projects on the way. Ahsoka Season 2 is officially arriving in early 2027 and is clearly being positioned as the centerpiece of the Mandoverse after Season 1 ended with Thrawn ascending as a larger galactic threat. Then there's Starfighter starring Ryan Gosling, which is one of the only confirmed theatrical Star Wars movies with an actual release date and a completely unexplored post-Rise of Skywalker setting. Then Vision Presents The Ninth Jedi is also expanding one of the most beloved Star Wars anime stories into a full series, which signals Lucasfilm still sees animation as a major creative lane for the franchise. And honestly, the biggest surprise might be Maul Shadowlord, because the series became the highest rated live-action Star Wars show on Rotten Tomatoes and got renewed before its first season even finished. But here's why this gets way bigger, because 2026 is the first year without a new live-action Star Wars series since Disney Plus launch. So that means that Lucasfilm is about to make a huge decision based on whether The Mandalorian and Grogu actually succeeds in theaters. Because sitting behind these confirmed projects is an entire graveyard of Star Wars movies and shows that are technically still alive. Taika Waititi's movie is still floating in development after years of delay. Donald Glover's Lando project still hasn't officially died. Simon Kinberg's trilogy is reportedly being pushed as the next major saga after Starfighter, but not until the 2030s. And even the Carlton Cuse series still exists somewhere out there, but with almost no details. And then there's the craziest wildcard of all, Rangers of the New Republic, which is a series that looked completely dead after Gina Carano's firing, but suddenly came back into the conversation after she reconnected with Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni. That's why this movie matters so much, because if The Mandalorian and Grogu performs well, Lucasfilm suddenly has confidence to expand its universe again.